Intro. Intro. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome to the Stripped On to Love podcast video where the essence of love comes from within. I am your host, Jennifer, and G Money is joining us. And he is probably so tired of being here. But he loves it. Alright, so today, I don't know. It's supposed to be actually a shorter video because I was thinking about creating mini episodes, but it depends on how long this is going to be. So I was going through some things and it made me have to pull from areas that I haven't necessarily pulled from, meaning I had to really dig deep. I really had to dig deep into my soul and not really use my go-tos, right? So in other episodes, like I discussed, go-tos are your first thing that you're going to pull out of your box. The first thing that you always use when you're feeling like you have to be in survival mode, right? The first thing that you always have to, that you were so used to going to, that maybe now has become destructive, or maybe now it just doesn't work for you anymore because you're in a different space. You internally are ready to move forward and to become more aware of your inner voices, your inner tuition, be more connected with your spirit rather than your physical body, right? So I had to make the conscious effort in order to not go, backwards, I guess, and to create and to come up with thoughts and ideas that this certain lesson presented to me. And when this does happen for you, I mean, literally, it will feel like you've won the lottery, because this is the type of, like, we get into this business to ascend, right? And also to go deeper within the soul, to get those sparkly gems, those star given information that we come here with, right? And to spread it out throughout humanity. All right. So G Money and I were on a walk, and I was thinking, oh gosh, like, me and him need to go on this walk, because this is where I get to think about my thoughts and creativity. So a lot of things that have been occurring in my life made me think about this specifically. And I'm guessing this would be a longer episode because we're already, 3 minutes in. Other people's opinions don't matter. Other people's opinions don't matter because it does not add value to your life. It does not allow you to go deeper into places that you haven't explored yet. It makes you want to go into a place where you already have explored, and like I said, could be destructive to you and the things that you are working on. Things meaning goals, spiritually, physically, financially, and creating a home within yourself. It pushes you further away from that home within yourself. So again, other people's opinions of you do not matter because they do not add value to your life. Go out and find things that add extreme amounts of value to your life, whether it be hobbies, being connected with nature, the ocean, creating something that you've always wanted to create, but maybe you were too afraid of. These lessons allow you to have the power to create these items that you were first afraid to create, because it goes and it intertwines into your self-worth. So, once you capture the information within the lesson, it could be the most horrible presentation of a lesson, I'm telling you. Like, it could be very hurtful, deceitful, but I would encourage you to stay steady and to not get caught up in the details. This is where it comes in. Other people's opinions about you do not matter, because essentially those opinions are not adding value to your life. People's opinions, especially the negative ones, and even if they're amazing opinions, and even if they make you feel good inside, they still don't matter, because then you become unfocused on the path ahead. Then you become so caught up in other people's opinions, as you can feel and see they're pulling you off of your path. Whether it be a nice opinion, whether it be a mean opinion, and there you go, G-Money. They still don't matter. You can respectfully say thank you or no thank you to their opinion and continue down your path. It's about not getting caught up in people's opinions of you and how you conduct your life, because they are not you. You are unique, and you were provided certain guides through your bloodline, through other lifetime work, through generational gifts, through spirit work, and your own hard work towards consciousness. That is where the value is found. Other people's opinions, whether it be good or bad, play into the amount of self-worth that you have going for yourself, that you think that you have, that you are aware of. And unknowing to you, you can have as much or as little self-worth as you allow yourself. So today, I want to impress upon you that other people's opinions do not matter, because they do not add value to your life. Other people are not allowed to gauge your self-worth and to gauge the amount of self-worth that you provide yourself. Get into things that give your heart value and give your soul structure in order to stay on the path that you have always desired and the path that you see yourself going down in order to get to your goals. Again, whether it be financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Let's talk a little bit about feeling empowered. So I was going through, like I said, several things all at once, right? And I learned through this that people who prey on your pain, your sadness, your insecurities, the things that you love, and they want to try and take it away from you in order to make you less than, will never be truly empowered within. You have something that they want. You are it. You have the it that that person wants, and they want to remove you from the place that you hold in order to be it. Okay? But they can't be it because they're not you. So again, someone who preys on people's sadness, pain, history, insecurities, the things that they love, the things that you hold close and value so much, will never be truly empowered, because they are preying off of lower level vibrations and essentially sucking that into their energy, and that's all that they will be forever and ever, until they learn how to change those their ways. They will continue to be a lower level vibration, and that's something that you have to keep in your mind. People who pray off of lower level vibrations will always be lower level vibrations and continue to harness from a dark place and continue to magnify their darkness and not necessarily add light to it. You are the light, you are unique, and that's why people desire to remove you and to apply their opinions to you and your life, so that they can have what you have, because they don't have it. So always remember, people's opinions don't matter about you. It takes you off of your path. It's derailing you from where you're supposed to be going. Maybe you'll get there. Maybe it'll take a little longer, but why deal with things that don't fulfill your life, don't add value to your life? Continue on and persevere those goals that you have and that you have set for yourself, and continuously move forward from there. Always remember that there is a big difference between people who prey on other people's hurt and pain, history, insecurities, and the things that they hold close to them. And there's a huge difference between those people and the people that don't. The people that don't continue on their path forward. The people who do continue to burr a hole in that specific energy that they prey off of. And they continuously will create a home for themselves within this energy. You want to be the person who moves forward and champions and is a champion of their heart, a champion of their soul's desires, moves forward and reaches their goals, creates new ones and moves forward. The day that the person or people are unable, the day that the person or people can transverse this earth without intentionally hurting others, is the day that you have created self-awareness in one of the highest forms. Because you're not focused on one individual aspect. You have therefore incorporated many aspects and the true meaning of consciousness and moving humanity forward with living by an example. And yeah, so that's all I have to say today. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Stripped Down to Love podcast video, and I encourage you to walk with love. Thank you so much. Take care.